Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Bem-vindos. Today's video, as you can see from the title, is going to be a little chat about body image and self-confidence. Now, I'm going to give you guys a little background on myself because I've been playing with this thought of doing this video for such a long time, and very recently two things happened. Well, one thing happened and the other one I saw, and I was like, yeah, I really need to do this video. So if you're new here, my name is Vilma. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am 42, I'm 5'7", and I am a size UK 16. Now I'm going to give you a quick kind of like background on myself, as in starting off maybe in my teens. I've always been a little bit overweight. And when I say overweight, when I was 14, I was already a size 40, something like that. By the time I reached 18, I was already wearing a 42, 44. And I never felt in my teenage years uncomfortable with my body. The group of friends that I had were really good friends. They never picked on my weight. They never picked on the way I looked. They were always very supportive and uplifting. Having said that, teenagers can be very harsh in school, but I don't think you have the amount of bullying that you have now than in my time. So I've always been one of those girls that you would see at the beach with her bikini being a little bit more curvy, a little bit more on the fuller side. I've always felt comfortable. Then moving on to my 20s, I started feeling a little bit more conscious of how I looked, because certain people that were around me sometimes would put me down by me being a little bit bigger. But I do have a very strong personality and a strong character, and it's very difficult, although I am quite emotional, and I feel like I became emotional after having my daughter. I am very strong and I don't let things affect me as much as people probably think they would affect me by saying certain things. I don't feel affected by that. I remember having a so-called friend that one time we had this biggest argument, and the first thing that she said is, oh, you're fat and you're ugly and things like that. And the first things that came out of my mouth were, if that is the first thing you're going to say about me having this conversation or this argument, we're definitely not friends. And I left it at that. I wasn't crying. I didn't feel hurt. I was more disappointed than hurt. So moving now on to my 30s, I got married. I had a miscarriage before I got married, which could have triggered me feeling a little bit more body conscious, which it did, but it didn't last very long. Then I had my daughter. I had a C-section and my body didn't go back that quickly. I think it took me maybe 9 months for my body to actually feel better and I could fit in my normal clothes, and I even lost a little bit more weight. Then moving forward to maybe 2017, I lost a bit of weight. I was feeling really great about myself. I was wearing shorts. I felt great about myself. I probably went down just to a size 42, but because I've always been a 44, being a size 42 was awesome. Right at the end of 2017, I started having health issues, and that's when it triggered for me to start looking at myself in the mirror completely different, for me to question certain things that I wear. Why is my tummy so big? So I started self-criticizing myself because of my fupa. That is my biggest flaw, is having the tummy, and it just made me feel very uncomfortable. So very recently I did a whole video on H&M, and I featured a little section where I was trying a bikini, and I expressed in that video how uncomfortable I felt being on camera, showing so much skin, because that's not what my channel is about. But I did it for you guys, and I feel like deep down I did it for myself as well, to see how I look from the other eye, from the other side of the camera, if that makes any sense. And a lot of you, if not 99% of you, were so supportive. You guys lifted me up. You uplifted me in a way that I was like, wow, I see myself a way, but other people don't see me like that. So a lot of you ladies were so amazing. The comments that you made, I thank you so much, because you guys wrapped me in a virtual hug of love that I felt like I need to do a video, and hopefully I can help somebody else who feels the same way that I felt. So very recently I also saw a video, which I will link to that video in the info bar below for you guys, of this young man. And I say young man because he's probably, I don't know, 20 years younger than me, talking about insecurities and flaws that women have that he finds extremely attractive, that he finds beautiful. Not the insecurity, it's the flaws that you see in yourself, like the fupa, a little bit of love handle over here, or not feeling confident being without makeup. He finds all of this really cute and really attractive. And I feel like that's what we need. We need the young generation to put videos like this out there, because it really uplifts. It really, really does. Like, I'm a person who loves not wearing makeup, but I also love wearing makeup. And I tend to wear natural makeup so I don't look so different when I don't have makeup. So when I look at myself, I look like me and not like somebody else. I want to wear clothes that I wear the clothes, not the clothes wear me. So for me to wear the clothes, I need to feel comfortable in what I'm wearing. If I don't feel comfortable in what I'm wearing, it's because that outfit is wearing me. And that shouldn't be like that. If you go shopping and you try something and you start questioning whether you're going to wear that outfit or that piece of clothes is going to wear you, you're not going to wear that. So that is where you also need to know what to wear and where to wear it. Did that make sense? We look at ourselves in the mirror, but the reflection that we get back, it's not what we like. It's not what we want to see. So my number one advice in regards to that is you need to do something about it, but do it for yourself. Don't do it for someone else. If you do it for yourself, you will do it with a lot more pleasure and probably with a better result. Like, for example, me, I am not happy having love handles at the moment. I'm not happy having the fupa. I'm not happy having cellulite, but these are problems that most women have. And it's not because I'm overweight. It's not because I'm a size 16. Somebody who's really slim can have that issue. Cellulite everywhere, not feeling great about themselves. Even if they fit in every size that they go to any store, they have their size, they don't feel comfortable. We all have insecurities. Nobody is body confident 100%. There's always something that makes you feel uncomfortable, but it's up to us to make us feel better. When I put makeup, when I dress myself, I don't dress for somebody else. I dress for me. I want to look good. When it comes to my fupa, my cellulite, my love handles, here is what I decided to do. I decided to do a diet, but it's not only a diet. I decided to do a life style change. I want to exercise, but my tummy still prevents me from doing that just because I had surgery 6 months ago, but I am trying to walk a lot more. I am trying to do keto. I've started less than a week ago, and so far I am struggling a little bit, but I know I can do it. It's all about mindset. So I'm starting keto, and I am hoping by my daughter's birthday in September that I have lost at least one dress size. I am hoping that I go down to a size 42 or 40, because I'm a 44 at the moment, but I would like to go to a size 42 or stay in between 40 and 42. I don't mind that at all. And if it works, I will really, really try to do this as a lifestyle for me so I can feel better. I'm not getting any younger, and I feel like self-love is so important, because if you love yourself, everything that you do, how you feel inside will translate on the outside. That's what I wanted to say. So I guess we'll leave this video here on this positive note that self-love is very important. Let me know in the comments below if you like videos such as this, what other topics you would like to talk about. I think this would be a great new kind of like thing to happen on my channel, where we could have chats, we could exchange thoughts. We're all grown-ups here, but we all have insecurities. So whatever your insecurities are, comment below so we can open up a conversation. And I guess that's it, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.